Hey, I come to y'all today for something that definitely need to be said. You definitely have to know this. And many people don't know this. Not at all. But don't you just hate it when somebody else get there first, you know? Somebody else put the information out there before you do. You get the download and you're trying to figure out how to put it out. And next thing you know, you see somebody else don't put it out. What do you do? You know? That's what's happened to me. But you know what I'm gonna do? First, I'm gonna welcome you back to my channel. Thank you guys. Thank you, family, for being here. It is me, Ursula E, and these are my philosophies from the mind of the INFJ. Well, that's me. So yeah, somebody else put this out first, but the way I'm gonna handle it is that I'm not gonna sit and mope about it. I'm not gonna say they stole my idea. And the thing is that, you know, when you're on a certain vibration, everyone on that vibration gets the messages. And if you're supposed to put it out, you'll put it out in your own way, you know? So just because they put it out first, I don't think that means that I shouldn't put it out there. So I'm going to put it out there just in case you didn't see that somebody else put it out there first. And what I want to tell you guys is you don't die. Death is an illusion. And yes, I heard it first from someone else. Papa Duck said it. I think somebody else said it too, but it just didn't resonate as much. But I have known this for quite some time. But I didn't put it out because I didn't think that I was going to be believed, actually. A lot of stuff that I know people would say, oh, that is just so crazy. She's crazy. Nobody can believe her. But I was scared. I guess I was just scared to put it out there. Because I didn't know how to say it to where you guys will actually take it and resonate and believe it. Because so many of you fear death so much. You know, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, because that could lead to death. They even put on the television, what was it, 1,000 Ways to Die? And some of you guys went to funerals. And you say, hey, I went to a funeral. I know you died. But that's not what's happening. 1 second. I'm going to tell you what happened. Give me 1 second. Let me drink some of this. Please, please, please take it. You don't die. You just got removed from a certain dimension. And the people in those dimensions have to bury you from that dimension. But you didn't even feel death, you know? It's almost like, let me paint a picture. I'm just going to paint a picture. Just, you know, bear with me. Because this is what I got from the download. Like, there has been so many times when I would say, my life got saved. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to have died this time, and that time, and this time. And I didn't. I'm still here. But what really happened is that I did leave that dimension. The people who still in that dimension had to bury me. But my consciousness just went to another dimension that survived that. And the way I survived is the way they survived. For instance, let me take my mother. God bless her soul. She has been removed from me in this dimension. But in another dimension, my mother is still there with me. And she didn't experience death here. Her consciousness just moved on to that dimension. And she probably woke up from a dream and said, I dreamed that I died. I dreamed of a funeral that was taken from me. Because energy doesn't die. It just reforms. And we are still being, what is it called? You know, when you reincarnated. Got it. Reincarnation to God, where you're starting over in another dimension. But that same consciousness with all those thoughts went to another dimension that survived whatever it was that you went through in the dimension that you got removed from. Hmm. They say there's going to be a new world. They say the end of the world is coming. And a lot of people are afraid of death. But what I'm getting is that our consciousness is going to move to another dimension, another world that is not being removed. Ending apocalypse. There's plenty of words out there, and I know I told you guys that one. If you could build a world, would you only build one? I mean, all is in this school of life right here, learning how to be good enough to build worlds. I'm going to build me a world one day. It's going to be way better than this one. I can't figure out how I'm going to do it. I guess I'm not there yet. Probably need to reincarnate again, I'm sorry, or go to another dimension to where I'm still learning if I leave this one prematurely. But, like I said, and like Papa Duck says, energy never get destroyed. It doesn't die. And that's all we are is energy. It's just transformed. You're going to leave this dimension one day. But you'll probably most likely go to another dimension where you are going along just fine. Why people live so long? Some people live very long life because they continue to have other dimensions to where they was continue on to live. And eventually they will have to start over on that dimension where they got reincarnated. But the thing is that this death thing that you guys are afraid of, no need to. Go ahead and enjoy yourself. Have fun doing it. Don't forget that God inside you can show you a whole lot of things that you will be really satisfied with. I know mine is showing me. Good luck out there, guys. Don't be afraid of death. But most of y'all are still just afraid of looking bad, right? We all are. Because that one we can do. We can look bad. And that's why the reason why I was scared to put out this information. Did not want to look bad. And I guess I probably needed to see somebody else put it out there before I did. Papa Duck did. And I think the guy from New Life, he also put it out. I'm kind of picturing him saying something about it. I know more people putting it out there. So, now that y'all getting that message, are y'all going to have some fun in this never-ending life? Oh, yeah. Who's with me for a trip? Have a great day.